Hello and welcome, Zevlin here. Let's play some more EU4 as Castile. I may be starting up another series here soon, getting a little ahead of time. But today, playing Castile. Now let's see what's going on in the world. Sweden's ballooning out, as they do sometimes. It looks like they'll probably end up forming Scandinavia at some point. Lithuania is not in a union with Poland. That's interesting. Muscovy's doing its thing. Nogai is, interestingly, the one that kind of won this territory. Usually, you know, it's like Kazan or something like that, and then Muscovy has an easy time stepping in as they fight. But maybe that's still to come. Down here, Persia formed. Looks like mostly out of Kara, which is pretty interesting to me. Usually it forms out of the Timurids. In the West, it's pretty much all me. Well, England too. England is focusing, it looks like, what little bit I can see. They already have a colony over here. 38% Liberty Desire, huh? I might look into supporting that at some point. We will see. We'll keep an eye on that. They're focusing more over here, while I'm focusing going around Africa. And I should have pretty much a monopoly on that, because Portugal's eaten. North Africa looks pretty much the same. Tunis expanded a little bit, but the Mamluks are cut down, and the Ottomans are doing their thing, obviously. They're going down the Levant. They haven't done much north. Naples is actually doing that role, which is also our ally, which is fantastic. And we are in this war for, what country was it? Brunswick's succession. So, our ally in the HRE will just get a little stronger when they win this. So, that's fantastic. Things look to be going fairly well. France is still crushed and has tons of revolts, which is great. They should be dealing with that the entire time we have peace, basically, is my hope. So I'm going to split these armies up and separate them up just a little bit. Let's see, I have my ships there. Yep. Oh, a few trade ships. These are the up-to-date ships. A few more trade ships. Let's move them down here. Oh yeah, I remember now, I did actually end up selling my non-up-to-date trade ships, and I built a whole bunch of new ones, so I should be expecting more trade ships shortly. Alright, I can get a tech, military tech. How close to capping am I? Not that close, so I can wait one more year, and then I'll get it at a discount. This I would take right away, though. I'm unlocking another Diplo idea. And how close to... 2 more. Okay. My focus is Diplo, as it probably should be. I am making tons of money, so I should look into another guy. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. Having 2 versus 1, not that big a deal, and this guy's not going to be that big of a difference in our income. Let's see, what about... Yeah, I really don't need military points. Admin points would be nice. There's a level 2 plus 1 prestige guy, or production efficiency. I'll take the prestige guy, that's fine. Get a few more points there. I could definitely use getting that next tech unlocked. What are my diplomats doing? Supporting rebels is done. Let's look into supporting more rebels. Actually, let's find somewhere that actually has rebellions. What are these? Toulousian. This breaking off wouldn't be bad. but it's only 1.6% now, so it's probably not very far along. I don't really care for this to go here. Ooh, Norman nationalists. Yeah, I think that'll be the one. Alright, let's support rebels. Norman nationalists right here. And yeah, why not? All the way. We lost the supporting rebels casus belli. I guess I should have read that pop-up. I get so used to getting so many freaking pop-ups, I just start clicking through them. Need to start actually reading them. Missionary strength, yearly papal influence, tolerance of heretics down. Well, I don't really have any heretics. Do I? Am I still converting things? No? So that would be fine. I don't need the missionary strength. The yearly papal influence would be nice. No, did I stop my ships? No, I didn't. Okay, good. I'm just gonna take all these as they come up. Merge them over here. And then I can do this. As the other trade ships go by, get them incorporated into that fleet a little faster. Now I am having some problems with power projection for some reason. France, Austria, probably because I'm not really going to war with these. Let's look at England's navy. Who are you at war with? Defender against Poland. Am I on the same side as England? And Austria? Stupid Brunswick or Brandenburg. Damn it. And how much more truce do I have? Probably still like 10 years. Yeah, a long time. Merchant merchant arranges an expedition. Okay. Gain explorer with 20 tradition. I don't really want or need an explorer right now. In fact, I have too many guys. I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm going to take this guy. I really should just take like one. Split in half. You grab an explorer. And where should I explore first? Should I explore over in the New World? Or continue around? I think Africa. I think Africa's more important to me right now. Though England's going to control the Caribbean. And that's where all this flows to. No, this one. No, okay, I can flow it this way. This would be fine. If I stay in South America mostly, I can flow trade from here to here to here, and then I can go further south. So I can take this, make it go through here and here, so that's fine. So I really shouldn't go any further north than this. I mean, unless I just want to, you know, be a thorn in England's side, and I may do that later. But I could also do that through trying to get their colonies to be a pain in the ass and stuff like that. So that might be fun. So I'll probably be doing that. There's a lot of trade that comes around the Horn of Africa, though, and I think if I focus on that, that would be better. What are you, and what are you doing? Oh, heavy ship. Probably Portugal built at some point. Unmothball those just so I can merge that ship in. What else? Let's look around maybe for some unrest. Tiny bit there. Not too worried about it. Guess I could put troops there. Any rebellion chance? Portuguese patriots, 15%. So they are gaining some ground. Ooh, this is the big problem. Portuguese patriots there. And probably down here. No? Well, mostly because this has 90% autonomy. Yeah. What would these be? Portuguese patriots? Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that yet. Let's grab one of these stacks and go set them in Lisboa. It'll get it down to like 1% or 1.6% chance, I think. Which isn't too bad. That means it should go away before anything happens. Alright, a new cardinal. How are we doing here? I have 5 cardinals. I'm gonna spend some points, make sure I have some chance. Okay, 300 population. And it's going to be just a little while. I am going to go for the mercantilism again. Genoa and the military coalition. Poland backed out of this war. Oh, there we go. Ivory will be produced. That's good. Poland no longer considers Austria a rival. So, Brandenburg now leads a personal union over Brunswick. That's good. They don't like me much, though, so I should probably improve relations with them. This can wait, because I have to wait 10 years anyway. Let's top them off. I want to keep my allies stronger. And actually, I probably need them topped off too, but I think Aragon actually being in the green is more important. And it is the new year. I'm 5% behind now. So I'm going to take the new military tech. Grab my new cannons. Let's see. Basically, this boils down to more fire or more morale. More fire does more damage to the number of troops they have. More morale is more likely that you stack wipe them. Let's compare to my other things. So, Tertio has 2 and 1. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and flip this to the more offensive one. Yeah. Now, I'm running, I don't have as many manpower problems. I'm definitely a bit stronger than anybody I'm going to be fighting right now. So, I'm going to go more aggressive. My horses do 2 morale. I think I'm lacking in a little bit of fire damage, so I want to round that out. I'm going to give these fire damage. Yep. That's my plan. Fire damage. Speaking of which, is it getting close to the time where fire damage actually outdoes shock damage. Let's see. Yeah, it's getting evener. I mean, that's 3.3 versus 2.5. So shock's still more important. I mean, I guess that depends on the balance, and I don't have that many horses, so there's less shock and a whole spreadsheet you can do, so it probably actually is. I'm just going to call it even. Because I don't have that many horses. If I had exactly 33% of each, then what I just did, adding them up like that, would make sense, but I don't. Generally, I have about half cannons, half cavalry with a sprinkle of horses. Okay, having an excuse to go to war with Austria would be fantastic. I'm not sure how to do that, though. Can't justify a trade war against them. They were in the coalition, which would, you know, be nice. What does my aggressive expansion look like in the HRE? That's a good question. Okay, tariffs on fish. Castilian Brazil, huh? Wow, when did that form? Okay, interesting. I totally missed that. So, I could gain some points, which is always nice. Oops. They're at 13% efficiency. They're paying me 0.55 each month. This is all changed. Wasn't there a Liberty Desire? Okay, so monthly change is 0.8 due to effective tariff 10 higher than current Liberty Desire 2.43. Okay, so I guess the Liberty Desire is 2.43 and it's changing. What? It's changing because the tariff is higher than the Liberty Desire? Okay, so that makes sense. It will move up to the Liberty Desire of the tariff. Well, let's just do this tax it thing and see what happens. And there's no clear indication of Liberty Desire on this anymore? I don't know. I don't understand this anymore. Alright, well. Oh, we'll play with it when they go. I choose that one because it raises Liberty Desire equally with tariffs. instead of, you know, usually to raise Liberty Desire by 1, say you have to raise, or to raise tariffs by 1, you have to raise Liberty Desire by like 1.5 or 2 or something in other events. I don't know. I might have to rethink that considering they've changed that. I just want them to be a happy colony. I don't really care about their little tiny measly money. So I probably ought to just lower everything. Yes, 10 prestige or base tax. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Yes, base tax. Alright, let's take a quick look at our force limit, and we build 4 more troops. Another round of ships. And 4 more troops, huh? So this one has less troops than the other. Still has a lot of infantry. It's not too bad. Alright, I have 1357, so I'm going to build... What's this one? 1648. I'm going to build... Let's say 2 more cannons for over here. I'm going to build another cannon for over here. So I'm going to build 2 cannons for over here. 2 cannons for each army. That puts me up to my force limit. That's fantastic. Let's see what kind of... Yeah, still nothing on... Just on France. Why aren't... Just... Yeah. Provence. Why don't you want to expand to Provence? I have tons of aggressive expansion. That's probably not good considering I do want to butter up to the HRE eventually. Oh yeah, I was looking at that before I got sidetracked. Alright. Switzerland. Even Poland has some aggressive expansion toward it. Really? What the heck? Lithuania has 9? Muscovy has 2? From what war? I want to know what war I gained so much aggressive expansion. Does Genoa own that island? Seriously? How the heck did they wrestle that from the Ottomans? Well, maybe the better relations over time guy would be good while I have access to him. That'll help whittle down that aggressive expansion a little bit. How long until I can incorporate you? Actually, I could have, like, long time ago. Man, it's really been that long since I vassalized you. So I need to top you off. You're the important one. So let's improve relations with you. And can you expand anymore? Just a little bit more into Morocco. But I mean, that would be something. Give me an excuse to take Swinta. No, I have a... Castile has a claim on this. What? Okay, so I have a claim on this one. But they have a claim on these two. Oh yeah, I was going to go to Morocco. War with Morocco again, because these are cores, not claims, so that would be good. Morocco is allied with Tunis, who is allied with the Ottomans, so I wouldn't want to call them in as a co-belligerent, because I don't want to fight the Ottomans. Yeah, I'll have to give that some thought. I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.